Hi there, nice you're watching. This is Luz and welcome to the channel. Today I will be showing you some pages out of my portrait art journal. So this is the first page that I want to show you of my portrait book. I've already shown you some of those that I've been creating during this summer when we were in France. And so if you already seen these videos, you might recognize these ones. And this is, well, one of the first ones that I want to show you. And this page isn't finished yet. This is a dominant page, and mostly I add some smaller portraits here. And I look often to the background if I see someone already there, a face popping up, or maybe some eyes or a shape of a head. But now in this case, I saw nothing and I still do not see anything that I can use. So what I could do is simply add a portrait like here, like this one. I could add some same like portrait here and another one there. What I've already done is putting a little pattern in the color that's also in this page. And what I could even do is draw small portraits on these well, kind of swatches from the hardware store, because they are exactly in the same colors, which I see right now. So I still have to do some things, and I realized I am on 3/4 of this book and I still have a quarter to go. So this book is almost completed, and once I finish the last page, I will go back, look at all those pages and see what I could do, because then I am in a flow and I can do it. Well, in one session, I can finish off all the loose ends, all the pages that are not perfect right now. But still, I want to show you this page because this is a beautiful woman. This is a page. I'm also not sure if this one is finished or not. There are some portraits that are not too big. And here underneath this piece of fabric is another portrait, and it's kind of mini book. There's another one here. So I think this was just a part that wasn't fitting in my portrait mini book. I still have to do something, maybe bring in these colors on this page too. Now it's not matching properly because these things aren't coming back. But I still love it because the brown is coming back. But maybe I have to do something with her outfit, give her a dress in these colors or something. I think that would be nice. Now, these are my favorite portraits. Well, actually, this is not a portrait because it's a full body, it's a figure. And I created these ones at Lagan, and that's where our friend Annemarie lives. And I created a lot of portraits when we visited her. And this was after a massage that she gave to me. It's the day after my birthday. And after that massage, I had a intention that I had to do so much more with art. So that was exactly what happened. I've been creating for 2 weeks or so. It was really great. And you can see here, I'm continuing these portraits. And the funny thing is that also in my other book, portraits with the same like patterns were appearing, like the kind of snow, well, white dots were also here and here on this page. So you can see that these pages are created, well, I think on the same day with the same color palette on my table. I don't have pictures of that, but I have maybe some b-roll of me creating at Annemarie's house. It felt like it was a very productive portrait period. These ones I also created there, and this is funny. I can open her blouse and no boobies. That's an inner child. I want to continue this portrait a little more. She has a blouse that's very chic, and she looks very serious, and then I found it funny that she always have an inner child in her. And this is a kind of reaction on the patterns here. And well, I can show you. This is something, a portrait that that came out of my table protection, and I have lots of these. And especially when I am well, doing a couple of courses and classes in my studio, there's a lot of paint. It's very messy on my table protection. It's kind of plastic. It's actually kind of curtains left over. So these are some portraits. Some of those I already used in this book as well. And well, I just feel like working out all those things in the table. And I love creating them, copying them, and use them for my art journal. And these, at the moment, I am in a portrait phase as well, but these are not intuitive. These are all based on paintings, realistic paintings. So maybe you will recognize some of those. This is a Modigliani. And I think this is a Velasquez, I'm not sure. No, this is Gustav Klimt. And this is, you recognize this one?
Vermeer.
Yeah! Well done. This is Velasquez. This is a young girl. Velasquez. You recognize this one? With a cigarette. So this is a project that I need to finish, and it's going to be in my portrait book as well. Though it's not intuitively paint, but I thought it would be nice to share it with you. So these are all the pages that I've been creating at our friend's home, Annemarie. And this is a new place where I created this one. I created this one in Saint-Georges-Negremont. This was a very nice place where we ate pancakes, and then the weather was nice. We did nice walks, and we also shot a video for this channel. So if you want to look at the video that we shot there, I put the link in the end screen. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. This is very funny. I used a vegetable bag for the dress of this woman. These pages are about the voices in your head and what do you have to do with all those voices. And she's wondering what to do with all those voices. And she is giving kind of an answer. And she is standing in the dark night and in the grass, a bit like we had the same like image here. And here I wrote a little text about Pearl walking through the high grass and just getting lost and walking away from us, but always coming back. And this is a kind of answer to that image. And I really love it. And it's also a bit like the image next to the one that is my favorite. I like these, well, dreamy like women in a painting. So this dress is a vegetable bag. I saw this kind of elastic thing and I thought, whoa, this would be very cool to also to let it come out of the book. Maybe there's already paint on it, but not on the front side, maybe on the back side. No, there isn't paint. That's a miracle. And what I love about this is that it's crinkling, that it's, well, you can glue it down the way you want to. So where you want folds in it, you keep them. And the only thing I do is I try to keep it flat on the sides of the skirt. So I really love that. Or it's a dress actually. And this is the final page that I'll be showing today. This page is about friendship, and this is two friends of mine I felt very connected with, and one of those is Annemarie, and she left a little note next to a piece of a blanket from sheep wool, and her cats totally damaged it because they were playing with it and I found it so nice, and she left it for me to put in my art journal. So I did. And here's another piece of that. And another friend of mine, Esther, she left me some sheet music. And I thought there was something else. Oh, this was from the bakery. This was also with Annemarie, I guess. And we've been to a restaurant. So there are some things, well, on the first layer of the page, and some things I also overlapped, but I wanted to keep Esther and Annemarie in. And I see now, do you recognize this, Anthony? This is yours. Do you remember when we recorded the online class Discoveries? When I couldn't create the pattern in the kitchen towel? You created this for me. So I wanted you to be in my friendship page too. You are not in it, but you are in the other art journal. So these are not representing my exact friends, but it's just their connection I wanted to keep in this page. I wanted to put in this page. I wanted to be like a whole, well, I think there's even kind of a wing. This could be her wing, but she has another wing, so they are connected. This could be a wing as well, and there are some handwritten text about friendship and having good friends around me. So thank you for being my friend. So those were my latest portraits, and I hope you enjoyed this video. And my hidden question for today is, who is your favorite portrait painter, and what's his or her favorite portrait? Is it a self-portrait, or, and of course, have you once painted it yourself? I'm very curious and I'd like to hear your ideas, and maybe I will paint them too. And let's inspire each other. If you enjoyed this video, like and subscribe and turn on the notification bell so you won't miss the next video. I see you next time. Bye bye.